Hello, welcome to Listcast, where the best things in the world come to be judged. On this episode, the best fictional presidents of all time, with Jeff May, Vanessa Gritton, and Adam Tod Brown.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Listcast.
Hey!
How's it going? I don't know if we have any viewers yet because I'm not signed in.
I haven't got a notification.
How do we tell people in the room?
New video.
Oh, hey, I look insane with my bangs up in the air.
Insane with your bangs.
Oh, yeah, you really do.
Yeah, that.
Where is it?
Oh, boy.
I feel like we're getting too much Jeff right now.
No such thing as too much Jeff right now. Am I talking about it or what, huh? Huh? We having a good time?
Shut your stupid mouth.
Why would you say
I hate
something
you
like
so
that
much.
to me? I don't appreciate anything you do.
So how's everyone doing?
Good.
We have some viewers now. People are here. People are commenting. Ethan Becker says I'm here. What else do we need?
Hey, buddy.
What
I can't see
else
it.
do we need?
I can't see it on my thing.
What?
Well, I'm not saying it's your problem. I'm just saying it's a problem here on my phone. I
Jeff
can't
wants-
load it on my Faces book, and so I don't know. I'm not going to be able to see comments.
Jeff's edgy, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm edgy.
My God.
I'm an edgy, young, hip guy.
Is it because the inauguration's happening tomorrow?
No, I'm excited about that.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, you're probably going to see someone get killed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that would be
Like
exciting.
It's like watching the marathon knowing there could have been a bombing, you know? You're not going to take your eyes off it.
Yeah, that's true. I thought I had a pen, but I guess I don't.
Do you want to
Oh,
use
yeah,
mine?
no, I have one now.
Oh, okay. So here it
Okay,
is.
yeah.
Oh, here we go.
So we are on this episode talking about the best fictional presidents.
Yeah.
What? I love America.
Yay, America! Jeff May just called me buddy. I'm pretty sure I can die happy now. You just killed Ethan Becker, Jeff.
Hey, good job,
Quit
buddy.
thumbs upping the camera.
It's for
I
Ethan.
hate this. I hate this.
Yeah,
so
I don't
much.
like this at all.
What?
Now, because I'm looking at it, and now it's like I'm seeing you
Let's see if I can
do
This
this.
one's for you, Adam.
Oh, Jeff!
That's the
Ethan?
bad finger.
Ethan, Adam. Ethan,
That's the bad word finger.
Adam.
Jeff, I have something here behind my computer screen
What-
for you.
Oh,
Do you want to know what it is?
No, that's not right. I don't appreciate that.
I
Damn.
smudged some of my lipstick onto this microphone. Guess I better touch that.
I
Oh.
like how you ended with a Jack K impression.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Lester.
Lista.
Mary.
So, yeah, this should be exciting. The stupid inauguration's tomorrow. We're talking about president shit.
What? Presidential shit, not
President
that's
shit.
Not his
That's
I
name.
my,
honestly
Is that
thought
your
that might have
first
been one of
guy?
the
Is that your
choices.
first?
that's my first pick is president shit. I made him today, this morning, actually, right when I woke up. Usual time.
You made a web cartoon just to enter into the possibility of it.
Yeah. I'm excited for it.
Jesse Yelly says Vanessa keeps leaning behind the stand of her mic and it's hiding her beautiful face.
Ah. Trying
Oh.
to move. I think I got.
I think it needs to go
I
this
just
way.
swung in the.
Maybe it's just. Right.
Maybe it's just right. You know what? Let me move my chair back. This is ridiculous. Okay. And is it better or worse?
This is such a nightmare. I don't know. I'm watching on the screen as this unfolds, and it is. Damn it, Jeff.
I know. I hate it.
Okay, this is much better.
Is it better?
Damn it! Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the worst thing.
What are you talking about?
That is the worst thing
The
when you
worst part
do that.
is, since there's a delay on the video, he's still giving a thumbs up, so I have to look at it.
Ben Ziggy Falding says, "Has Vanessa been seen before? She's adorable." No, this is Vanessa's first time out in public. This is as close to public as she gets.
Yeah.
We take her from apartment to apartment to do
We have to
podcasts.
shoot her with trank darts. Wrap her up in a rug, throw her in the back of a flatbed, and we bring her to a place.
I escaped for a little bit yesterday, ended up at Disneyland, got soaking wet, had to call my mom for pants.
Oh.
Who among us hasn't been there?
I had to dry my hair in a Dyson Airblade.
Okay, now that's weird.
It
Nobody
actually
does
looked pretty good
that.
After.
I feel like you have done a lot of purposeful homeless people stuff.
No, I'm just
You're like,
good
I drove.
at it.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. So should we get to it? Everyone.
Yeah, we
I
got
don't-
lists, and you know what? Because do we look behind the fourth wall and do I say that we kind of like temporarily we saw kind of an idea of what we had? We all are very different.
Very different.
Very different in what we have here, and I'm really excited about that.
Just to get everyone, anyone who might be watching who's somehow never heard this podcast before, the way it works, we're each going to go around and make a pick. We're going to come up with 5 picks each for best fictional president of all time. And then we're going to go around and kick 2 each off the list. And then Angie gets to save one.
Ah,
She seems
in it.
really
She's not-
excited about it.
she's listening to Pandora right now.
Yeah. We just have to email her when she's
listening
ready.
to her Portugal the Man Pandora station.
All right. So who wants to go first? Jeff, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll do. I'll go first. I would. I mean, unless I would like to cede to the old ladies first.
No, go for it.
Oh, I will then.
It's 2016, you sexist fuck.
It is
Just go.
2017. You dumb son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm still saying 2016 and all my jokes,
and all my insults.
guys.
I'm gonna go with.
The
I'm gonna
world
go
is
with.
dying.
This one might be.
Oh, I'm so sad.
From my favorite of my picks, my favorite movie of the picks. And I'm only gonna do actors' names. I'm not giving you the characters' names. No one gives a shit about the names of the presidents. I'm just gonna give you the names of the actors.
Are you?
I'm
Because
pick-
it's feeling like you're not.
I'm picking Michael Douglas from American President.
all right.
Which the American President, that's such a goddamn good movie. It's so good, and it gives you a peek inside the presidency. He's good. He's flawed. He knows what he has to do to get things done. He's tapping Annette Bening in the oral office. You know what I'm talking about. You know,
Give him the thumbs up for that. That was good.
Yeah,
That earned it.
I picked him.
And you don't remember his name?
It's Andrew Shepard in the movie. I know the names. I'm just nobody cares. Like who is like, oh, I know the name of that president. You always just know the actor's name.
Okay, fine.
I don't know any of my actors' names.
You only know. Well,
Well, yeah, you have a different kind of list. Though.
Yeah.
So that's someone reacted to the video with a crying emoji. What'd we do to you, Kale Liebig?
Maybe it's because America's dying.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Kale's upset because I picked the wrong Aaron Sorkin president because he was expecting, I'm guessing, a different one. I know the one. I didn't want to throw it out in case anybody else was going to use that guy, but
Ooh, tension.
you know that famous president that was on TV,
No.
the one where you know how the president hangs out in the West Wing all the time. You know
What was the name of the show?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what it is.
Vanessa,
Yes.
you should have been a hairdress.
Oh God. Let's bring back that murder. I finally.
Call back to that great moment.
She's really dead now, right?
I
haven't
really,
heard anything.
every time I hear that line, I like to think she's saying hairdress and then just stumbling over the next line like,
Like she was trying to tell me.
you should have been a hairdress. You should have been
Should've
dressed
been a
made out of
hairdress.
hair. All right, what's your first pick, Vanessa? We are cruising right along.
My first pick is President Richmond from My Date with the President's Daughter. a
Oh, my.
Disney Channel original movie. Fantastic dad, a little overprotective of his kid, understandably so. He's a president. Will Friedle asks out his daughter. When they go missing, he doesn't have Will Friedle killed. They just go into wacky hijinks. At one point, he's mistakenly arrested in a traffic incident and thrown in jail. And
The president is?
The president is, because they don't recognize him.
Wow.
And he doesn't have those officers killed or extradited.
Huh.
In the end, he learns a valuable lesson, gives his daughter the freedoms that she's looking for with minimal Secret Service protection, but they're still far away, and he's a better dad and president for it.
All because Batman Beyond kidnapped his daughter?
Yeah.
Who was the daughter? This is important to me, whether or not I'm going to knock this guy off.
I don't think I've
She
seen
was
My
a
Date with the
blonde,
President's
hot
Daughter.
90s actress.
Yeah,
that hasn't
right?
been
I
seen
think
since.
I've seen the movie. I recall
She
it.
wore a pink dress that made me have a
Yes.
lot of thoughts.
Yeah. Oh.
And there was
Oh.
that great original movie song, just My Date with the President's Daughter. My date
It's a
with
Beatles.
her.
It's a Beatles song.
So President Richmond.
President Richmond from My Date with the President's Daughter. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Not one of the best Disney Channel original movies, but definitely a good one.
Nice.
It's
I like
no
it.
Don't Look Under the Bed.
That's also a president that was under the bed, though. And don't look under the bed.
President Boogeyman.
Okay. For my first pick, I'm going to go. This was a criminally underrated show. I just watched it recently. I haven't even gotten all the way through it, but it's a fantastic show. It only lasted for one season. And then it was number one in its time slot.
Madam Secretary.
And then, no, not Madam Secretary, you monster. And then American Idol came along and took all its ratings. And Gina Davis in Commander-in-Chief was forgotten to history.
Poor Gina Davis.
One of the nation's finest female presidents, possibly the best. She was a firecracker. She stuck to her guns. They wanted her to resign because she was a woman.
Or her bow and arrow. Because Gina Davis was an Olympic level archer.
I hate you so much. I really hate you. She was she had a lot of really great interactions with Donald Sutherland, who was on the movie.
President Snow.
On the movie. Exactly. Yes, President
Whoa.
Snow. President Snow was part of her cabinet.
Whoa.
She had him under control.
Yeah,
There it
she's
is.
locking President Snow down. What else do you want? He plays the Secretary, or no, not Secretary of State, Speaker of the House, who's trying to get her to resign so he can be president and be all evil and shit.
Oh, that is a prequel.
Right?
Oh, I didn't know we had a Hunger Games prequel. Hence the archery.
Oh my God!
We tied it in!
What?
We did it.
We did it, everybody. We solved the internet.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Yeah.
Commander-in-Chief is a prequel to the Hunger Games. I like it.
I love Gina Davis.
Oh, God, I love her so much.
I love everything about her.
I'm so excited she's back. I haven't even seen The Exorcist. I just like that she's getting work.
Well, she's also like a champion for like science, for like to get girls interested in the STEM fields. Yeah. Because she is a genius. I don't know. She's like a Mensa, a card-carrying member of Mensa, and also she was an Olympic alternate for.
Oh,
archery.
was she?
Yeah, she actually was. Like that's not a.
One of the two genius ladies to play president.
Yeah. The
Natalie
other one
Portman,
is-
President Taffy. At the end of Mars Attacks.
Oh yes.
Natalie Portman, a genius.
I don't think I've ever seen Mars Attacks.
Really?
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 It
Oh,
ruined
that's
my
a
life.
great
as a kid.
movie.
It's a great movie. Just when you're a kid going into it, you don't really expect it to be as like viscerally terrifying
Yeah.
as it is. You expect it to be a little zanier.
Yeah, it's
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 zany.
good.
It's just
Mars Attacks is a great movie.
I love it though.
I wish you'd seen it. I wish you'd seen it. It's really good.
Did the archive it was held in burn down? Can I not
It's
see
no
it
longer
anymore?
it's no longer available.
It's like
Oh.
Jeff's version of I Hope You Dance.
Yeah, that's exactly what
I
it is.
wish you'd seen it.
Zach Long says, Jeff, I want your shirt.
I believe you can get it from it's either Geek Out or Geeks Out. I think that's the you can probably find it on the internet pretty easily.
I was going to wear a pretty snazzy shirt tonight that says men aren't funny.
Ah.
We would have gone very feminist
Yeah,
in our
yeah.
shirts.
Yeah, I almost wore it, but I
I
kind
have
of
soup on mine.
I end up sweating whenever I do this show, and it's like a light gray color, so I didn't want it to be super.
Soup.
And I haven't worn it to a show yet because I know I'm going to bomb the first time I wear that shirt.
And then it's worth it.
And everyone's going to be like, shouldn't have worn that shirt, you fuck stick.
No, that's why you wear a hoodie and then zip it when you're doing great.
Oh, yeah, that's what
There
I
it
do.
is. That's a great.
That's
a
my
great move.
punchline indicator. I just pull it down.
I wear a zippy hoodie, a zip up.
A zippy.
Yeah, a
Jeff
zippy.
got a zippy.
Jeffy's wearing a zippy, huh? I do that, but no t-shirt underneath.
Nice.
Just a
Oh, fuck.
thicket
I
of
was on
chest
stage once and I forgot that I wasn't wearing a shirt underneath because it was warm and I changed it to do a zippy. Like
A zippy.
it was at like the shittiest bar, so only 3 people saw it. But I unzipped, realized it was all bra, zipped it up, and just ran off stage.
Why?
Yeah.
You're supposed to
I'd
stay.
shown
You're supposed to
everyone
go
my
up to the
boobs.
main stage when you do something like that.
Commit to the bit.
Yeah.
All right. I haven't announced this anywhere yet, but Quincy Johnson wants to do a Unpops PUI show March 3rd.
Oh God. I
Yeah.
just did one I'm still recovering from, but sure.
Y'all have fun.
We're just gonna beat Jeff in the head before his drunk set. Give him
I
give him
wish
blunt force trauma to the head.
I wish
There
I
you go.
had either of you as a caretaker for this last one.
I've been around you at a PUI. It's not worth it.
No, this last one was maybe my best.
What
and
was
worst
your
all at
What
once.
was your drug of choice?
Club kids like it?
Oh, you did Molly.
Yep. And I hadn't.
What
done
was with the clue? You could
Yeah.
just tell.
What do you think we're afraid? I saw you do rails
It
of
comes
coke
in a
and
powder
run around.
or a pill.
I don't know. I think it's because like I'd been like not doing stuff for forever, and I was like still anxious about like I tried something.
Yeah. I see.
But yeah, it was weird.
She's
All
like,
right.
what'd you do? She's like, heroin. I
Black
PUI'd
dart.
some heroin. All right.
All right, Jeff. Next pick.
All right. For my next pick is my most memorable and quotable line president of all that I chose. You see, one of my favorite actors. He plays one of my favorite characters in another movie, and that would be Air Force One's Harrison Ford. Yeah, get off my plane.
Get off my plane.
Get off my plane.
One
You
of
switched
two
the sample.
times-
Oh no, it's a different movie.
One of 2 times he actually played a president.
Yes.
Because the second time was in Scary Movie 3, and there was a portrait of him as president.
True.
Getting off on a plane. You know what I mean.
Stop doing that.
I hate it.
Stop it. People think the stream is frozen when you do that. That's a good
Is that a
pick.
picture of me?
Yeah.
It's just fuck Jeff on it?
Yeah. I was gonna hold it up the next time you thumbs up.
Yeah, save that page.
I'm getting a lot of
Yay.
thumbs up on this, by the way. The thumbs are just flying on that when I do that. Harrison, how great is it, though? Dude, for one, he's got to throw down with Kazakh Gary Oldman. How crazy is that? Gary Oldman as a Kazakh.
Yeah, you don't ever want to throw down with Gary Oldman in a
He was
movie.
like, get off my plane. And he was like, my wife. You remember when he did that? Remember that? But, yeah, and then, you know, it's dope. I mean, he's kicking the shit out of people on Air Force One. It's like Passenger 57 with all white people. Like, how great is that?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
What was the last thing I just said?
As God intended.
Jeff just blacked out, and other Jeff came through.
Passenger 3/5. No, but it's a great movie, and Harrison Ford's a great president, and his VP, Glenn Close.
Wow.
Nice.
There you go. So if things went down, she would have been a
She's ruled the
female
galaxy
president.
before.
That's right.
I feel
Close
like
enough
she would
there.
make a
Yeah.
decent VP now.
I just realized she would have been great to choose as one of these people was the head of the Nova Corps, the president of the Nova
Fuck,
Corps.
I thought we were going for United States.
We are.
We are. Don't go altering the rules.
I know, but still. How great is Air Force One, right? And how great is Harrison Ford? I mean, Harrison Ford, I like him because he already looks like he would say, get off my whatever.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, like, to see it be plain. The only
Get
thing
these
that would have been better...
motherfucking Cossacks off my motherfucking
Get these Kazakh bastards off my plane. It's like, sir, Mr. Ford, you're going to have to sit back down. We're about to take off on your Delta flight. The only thing that would have made it better is if he was wearing his post-meeting Callista Flockhart earring
Oh, yeah.
in there. Remember that?
Oh god, I love
Remember when
that
that
earring.
60-year-old man got an earring put in his ear?
It's because he got that hot young 40-year-old.
Yeah, yeah. 40 pounds, 40 years.
I love earrings on an old dude.
Get it? I'm body shaming her because she's thin.
Oh, shut up.
I don't care. All right, so
This is a safe space. I
Harrison
don't think I know
Ford.
what that means.
Harrison Ford, get off my plane.
All right. Good pick. Vanessa.
President Tequil from Frisky Dingo.
Who?
Tequil. Okay, has anybody here seen Frisky Dingo?
Could
yeah,
ya-
I've seen Frisky.
Could you spell that?
Why? It's just going to get pulled off the list.
AQ. A little apostrophe and then UIL.
Okay.
Played by Killer Mike in Frisky Dingo.
And what is Frisky Dingo?
Don't swim.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so do you enjoy Archer?
Yes.
Frisky Dingo is what happened before Archer.
Oh.
Frisky Dingo, if you watch it, you'll see
Weird
all
name.
of the
That's-
original... well, it was like a code name. Well, you'll see like all the original Archer jokes, and it has the Archer animation. You can see like a lot of the running gags forming there that transition into Archer.
Yeah.
Frisky Dingo was a rapper in the show played by Killer Mike. He had a fantastic
That part's
song
nice.
that
I
if
like
we could
that.
somehow play called All That Jizz.
We cannot.
I wish we could. All That Jizz is amazing. Just imagine if Run the Jewels did a song about watching cum run out of pussy.
Can
Nice.
Can we save that bite where she talks the sound bite of her saying what was it? What's the name of the song?
All That Jizz.
All That Jizz is fantastic. Can we just get a
Yeah,
sound
that'll
bite
be
of
the
that
promo.
and save
All
it?
That Jizz is amazing. If you've
There
heard
it
this
is,
song,
yeah.
all that, what you gonna do with all that jizz up in your sniz? It's amazing. It's played by Killer Mike. Originally, he was running as the main character, Killface's VP, securing the black vote by saying Killface will be assassinated, so he will likely end up president. Eventually, they found out Killface is an alien, so he can't run for president. DeQuille ran on his own, won the presidency, actually had actual platforms, was eaten by a mutant tadpole thing.
That sounds interesting.
All that talking for something that's immediately going to get eliminated.
Save DeQuille for me.
You're
one's-
yelling at Angie, and Angie's like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
I'm working on my taxes right now?
I love DeQuille.
Excuse me?
Literally, the only thing he got in trouble in politics was for not liking a baby penguin that the public loved. Y'all need to watch Frisky Dingo.
Why wouldn't he like that baby penguin?
Because baby, what the fuck?
This is like someone high trying to describe their favorite book. They're just going all over
Baby
the
Lamont is
place.
a
They
dick.
can't get the actual point of what they're getting to get across, but they get the basic idea of what's happening.
DeQuille was a fantastic president, a great rapper.
Well, yeah, it's Killer Mike, right?
Yeah.
Well, of course he's.
All
yeah.
that G is.
Evan,
Do you want it on your belly?
Evan Andrews says Vanessa Gritton for fictional president.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So what are you going to do with all that jizz, Adam?
I am going to just make my next pick.
All that jazz.
This one is going to be. This will probably get kicked off the list. It's a president from the TV show 24, and I know everyone expects I'm going to say David Palmer, but
Allstate?
no, Noah Daniels as portrayed by Powers Booth, because 24 was such a, like, it was basically if the Republican controlled House and Senate made their own TV show. It's just about how, torture works sometimes.
Yeah, that was a pretty post 9/11 show, huh?
Yeah, very much so. Forever my favorite scene. There's a scene where Jack Bauer is interrogating a guy and his wife is sitting next to him, and he asks him like, who are you working for or whatever, and the guy won't answer him, so he pulls a gun, and the guy goes, "Go ahead, shoot me," and he aims the gun and then points it at his wife and shoots the wife in the knee.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
like that, like in Taken.
Yeah, that was
They
good.
Taken before Taken.
It was-
Anything that's like Taken is I'm okay with.
Yeah,
Didn't we all go see Taken 3 together?
We did.
we did.
With President Liam Neeson.
President Liam Neeson.
That's right. Give me my daughter. I like Powers Booth because he's like Stacy Keach without the hair lip.
Yeah.
It's like exactly like I can't. The only way I can tell the two apart is Stacy Keach has that like little
Yeah, he's
scar.
like I always think the thing that separates them is that Stacy Keach just went to jail a lot, but I feel like Powers Booth just never got caught committing his crimes.
He's in
'Cause he,
Sin City, right?
he looks like a real criminal. Powers Booth or
Powers
Stacy
Booth-
Keach?
Powers Booth. He was the Rourke.
Ooh,
He
are you
was
sure that's
the-
not Stacy Keach?
See, I'm pretty sure it's Powers Booth. Can we get someone to look into that?
We can look into that right now. But what I liked Powers Booth on 24, he was a Democrat who was also kind of a war hawk. He
Nice.
one of the president he succeeded fell into a coma and died, and that's how he became president. And a big part of that season was trying to stop Powers Booth from just dropping a nuclear bomb on a Middle Eastern country, like preemptively.
That's a good move.
Yeah. And
That sounds like something all of our uncles want to do and talk about at Thanksgiving. Oh, just turn it into a big glass bowl preemptively. They're coming for us.
I'm
Powers
dying to know who
Give you a sad face.
if it's Stacy Keach or Powers Booth that was in Sin City. Did
Right.
anyone answer us in the comments?
No. What's going on?
No.
No, someone said I should be on Supreme Court, though. Thanks.
Yeah, I could see that.
All right. Well, let's see.
Oh, no. Powers Booth is Senator Rourke. You're right.
Oh, see, there it is. In both Sin
Powers
Cities, I
Booth.
believe.
So, yeah, that's my next pick. I don't know if it's long for this world, but it's my pick.
I'm down with it.
Did he have a hit song?
He did not have a hit song. He did not have any songs about watching semen leave vaginas.
If
Unfortunately.
I had a thing and then I lost it.
Oh.
Someone wrote, someone's got to mention Jamie Foxx in White House Down. I had him and I took him off my list.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he didn't make my final cut.
Yeah.
He was close. He fired a rocket launcher.
He did.
But I got even a more heroic. I got a more heroic president for my third
Who?
president.
Who is it, Jeff?
Why, it's a wonderful, wonderful, talented actor in a wonderful movie. Lloyd Bridges in Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh.
Yeah, he brings the fight to Sodom.
That's a good pick.
You know what? I got to be honest. He's
Lloyd
great.
Bridges is funny in everything he's in.
He's so good.
Yeah.
And that movie is really fantastic. And as a matter of fact, I feel like we just lost. Why am I Miguel Ferrer from there? The War.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fantastic. He passed away today.
Oh,
Which
no.
is a real bummer.
Oh.
Yeah. If you guys remember him, he is the guy in everything that was ever made, and he passed away. Too bad he didn't play a president in this.
He would have.
But remember Lloyd Bridges? He leads the attack on the palace in Sodom, and destroys him after he steps into liquid nitrogen and freezes up like the Terminator, and then he destroys him, and then he melts back into Sodom with the dog bits. That's such a great movie. God damn it, that's a good movie.
That is a fantastic movie.
Lloyd Bridges. And why do we fill our tanks with helium instead of air? Remember when they're doing he's scuba diving. Remember when he's scuba diving and he's narrating? Remember when they said they're stuck between a rock and a hard place? And it's this.
No.
It's the map of Iraq.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to write that
And then a
down.
map that says a hard place. And
Oh,
they're,
yeah, I
stuck
do
with-
remember that.
I could literally spend the rest of this podcast just talking about scenes from Hot Shots Part 2. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, they were both a movie. Hot Shots and 1 and 2.
Yeah, one I'm not as much of a fan of. Two really not, because Hot Shots Part 1 is Top Gun, and Hot Shots Part 2 is Rambo.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, fine.
yeah, he is. Zach Long said Miguel Ferrer, the cokehead in RoboCop. Yeah, the guy who gets his knees blown out by bitches leave. It's that scene. Clarence Boddicker.
All right, Vanessa, your next pick.
Honorable mention goes to President Duck in South Park.
Sure.
Shits out of his mouth, signed a bill with his bill. But instead, I picked President Horn from Street Sharks.
Wow. You are really
These goddamn millennials.
making a mockery of this whole thing. Aren't
Okay,
ya?
first
President,
of all,
what's his name?
President Horn. He is
Is
one
he
of
a
the
shark,
few,
Vanessa?
He's not a
Is
shark.
he a shark?
He's a man, but he works with the sharks. He's one of the few fictional presidents that doesn't immediately take offense to whatever is protecting a city. Instead, he leaks info to them and had them declared heroes and works with the street sharks to bring safety.
I feel like in a modern world, we would find that he is all
Edwardson.
wiki-leakable at this point in time with all the stuff he's doing.
WikiLeakable?
What are you You are picking the... You've got Frisk and Dingo. You've got the Street Sharks.
Someone just mentioned Don West.
Yeah.
Best fictional secretary of official documents.
with all the official documents.
Oh.
The secretary of Ken Griffey rookie cards. Secretary of Frank Thomas. Michael Jordan, people. Michael Jordan. It's royal airness. It's not going to get better than this.
Adam Frederick says Vanessa is throwing out some real deep cuts.
Yeah, they're the deepest cuts.
They are very deep.
I know President Duck is a movie within a cartoon.
Yeah, that's
But
that's
that didn't make
weird.
it.
That's like when Andy Peters picked the British Bulldogs as
Yeah,
best wrestlers.
on the
and
wrestling
everyone's like, what?
list
That
cast.
is a deep cut, but I'll go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but President Horn lasted her first season, but what a president he was.
Jesus.
Street Sharks.
Damn Christ.
Street Sharks. All right.
Do you remember the cartoon Street Frogs? You don't because you're way too young. Do you? Did you
I do
ever-
not.
There was like one of those like anthology cartoon series where it was like 2 12-minute episodes. And
Huh.
the Street Frogs were basically black people.
Oh,
But they were
okay.
frogs. And they were, who can do hip hop better than a frog? That's Street Frogs, Street Frogs. And it was like, it might as well have been just like,
What was that
good
on?
times, but frogs.
Who can dance better than anyone?
What was it on?
Black people.
I mean, it was syndicated. It was shown with Karate Cat, Tiger Sharks, and I forget what the other one was. Something about like a camp for monster kids. It was just all like, oh, these
Yeah.
weekends. It was great. Street Frogs.
Street Sharks. President Horn.
President Horn.
Vanessa's
Street
last pick.
Sharks.
Is it my last pick?
No. I just mean your pick before
The
this.
most
Okay.
recent.
Your most
Can
recent
I just get
pick.
my privileges taken?
No, I think we all have 2 more picks. I think I have 3 more. And then we start over again. Jeff, stop it. Damn it.
I will not. I think it's fantastic. And you do too. You do not want to know how many of those sweet and spicy tacos I had today. Taco Bell.
I've still not tried one.
I'll give you a hint. I spent $6.40 cents today.
So you had 9?
I had 5.
Oh, I bought a chalupa, a quesarito, or whatever that thing is.
What are you, the president?
That Mountain Dew blast thingy and the pizza, and it all came out to $9.11.
Oh, did you make a wish?
I had to.
Yeah, you gotta. When you
I
see
kept
9
telling the guy who gave me my order, I'll never forget this order, and he just kept staring at me.
Jeff's doing it again.
I hate it.
All
the
right.
fans seem to think it's great.
Oh, do they?
They sure do.
Oh, great.
It is great.
That's how 90% of
You're
Joe's
great.
actions are enabled.
I am. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, I work very
No,
hard at it.
that's
and
not what I
it's-
meant.
I'm sorry.
Okay, my next pick. Who
Hooah.
gets the number 3? All right. I'm going to go. I don't know. These are a couple of great movies that I suggest anyone watch. One of them is definitely on Netflix. They might both be on Netflix. Aaron Eckhart
Oh, here it is.
as President Benjamin Asher from Olympus Has Fallen. Because you want a president that when the terrorism goes down, when shit gets real, he's going to get in that shit with you.
Is it Jared Butler?
Gerard Butler.
Jared Butler.
Gerard Butler, he not only does Aaron Eckhart fight with Gerard Butler, like especially in London Has Fallen, which is also great. They're both really great movies. But he listens. He's not that kind of president that's like, I don't know about this. I'm
He'll
in
cross
charge.
the aisle.
Yeah, well, no, not that. I don't know about his politics. I just know when terrorist shows up, he looks at Gerard Butler like, all right, you're in charge. Get me out of this. And that's what you want. You want a president who's going to fucking listen to the people around him who know more shit than he does. I feel like we do not have that coming into office now.
Nope.
No.
So Benjamin Asher is a nice throwback to what we wanted presidents to be back when we had a choice.
I'm going to be honest. In my kidnapped president in my watching kidnapped president movies at the time, I chose White House Down and never watched Olympus Has Fallen.
Wow.
I never saw that. But when I was researching this, somebody that had written about these was calling him out for actually when the shit went down with the terrorists, there was a lot of him hiding. But it really wasn't until he said, "You better shoot me in the face,"
Yeah.
to Jared Butler.
Yeah.
Remember when he was great, talking like this in 300? Is that right, Xerxes? Clearly you've never met our women.
He's actually the same character in Olympus Has Fallen.
It's always like he's just like
He just
"Fuck,
dresses different."
I'm keeping the accent. Don't care what you're saying. I'm an all-American Secret Service agent. I talk like Scrooge fucking McDuck.
Has he ever been president?
Scrooge McDuck?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If he was, he made it on my goddamn list.
Uh,
Although he was the Trump of DuckTales, when you think about it.
yeah.
I swim in gold.
Chet Wild says just joining, but goddamn it, if Bill Pullman as president and Independence Day isn't top 3, I call shenanigans.
Chet Wild, why don't you pump the goddamn brakes, pal? You're in the middle
Yeah.
of this. You don't get to start calling people.
Yeah. You don't get to.
I've done that
You don't
before.
know what we have saved in our pockets.
Yeah, you don't know what's coming up next.
Yeah,
You have no idea what I picked.
you don't know us. Actually, Chet does know us.
He's
actually.
like, I'm President Miles from Fastball.
Careful, fastball. Chet's will win this. It always does. So yeah, Aaron Eckhart as Benjamin Asher in Olympus Has Fallen.
And what a cutie.
And you've never seen, right?
He is adorable.
He is a handsome devil.
Don't vote Two-Face, everybody.
Different movies. He's not Two-Face in real life.
Aaron
all of
Eckhart,
these aren't just bleeding into the same
Two-Face.
universe.
I put him in his Two-Face.
President Tequil didn't run against Gina Davis. Gina Davis.
So yeah, those are good movies. Everyone should go watch Olympus Has Fallen and
Watch-
London Has Fallen.
Watch those two
Watch Frisky Dingo.
movies.
Stop doing it.
Stop doing it.
Two-Face. Frisky Dingo has a character named Kill-Face. Frisky Dingo.
Toothpaste. Am I right, guys? What?
Jeff is
Huh?
just rapping now.
Right? Like one of
You
the
have-
fat boys.
You having a stroke?
They all died very young.
They really, really did. I don't think they even made 40.
God.
because they ate themselves to death.
Oh, guys, I'm fat too. I'm gonna die. Oh.
I have fat in my blood.
All right, Jeff.
All
what's your
right.
next.
So
pick?
I am going to leave the screen. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave stage and screen, and I'm going to go to the literary world.
Oh, Jeff reads books.
I want to prove to everyone that I read a book, and
What
then
a
once I
soft
tell you
boy.
what book it was, you guys are going to be like, "Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense."
Okay.
Is it anything Asimov?
Asimov? No,
Okay.
I don't read stuff by dead people. What am I, a
Gross.
square? What am I reading? A diary of a... Never mind. A character, Pseudo created. He was a real guy, but then Seth Graham Smith was like, I'm going to make this way better than the real story. Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, parentheses, book version. You have to go book version on this one because there was a movie. Not good.
No.
Not good. The book is absolutely fantastic.
That's
Is
a
that-
good that's a good pick.
You know, have you read the book?
No, I have
It
not.
is really good. I can't suggest it enough. Like I almost don't want to tell you a lot about it because the twists and turns that they take that justify Abraham Lincoln in his position in history as to how he could have been a vampire hunter is very seamless.
Yeah,
You're
like-
not the first person to say that.
Yeah, it's really like it's so good that when we used to do community reading day when I was a teacher, I would have the local librarian that came in knew me, and I had her read a chapter of Abraham Lincoln Vampire
How
Hunter
old
to
was
the
she?
kids. The librarian
Yeah.
in her 20s.
I was hoping it'd be like a 60-year-old
Like an old-
librarian.
Yeah,
And
that
then
would
he
have been cool.
chopped off the vampire's head. It's really great. It's really, really fantastic. If
I
you-
like
if
that she became Phyllis Diller in your phone.
It's really fantastic. Is that a good Phyllis Diller? Is that good?
I think it was good.
Or
I
is
think-
that more Jared Leto's Joker? I can't tell.
You know,
If you haven't read it, like it's a quick read. It's pretty easy. I mean, Seth Graham Smith did what Pride and Prejudice and Zombies and all that stuff. He's
Yeah.
really good at sort of
and I like Pride and Prejudice and
bumping
Zombies.
up us like stuff that already's out there. So he basically wrote a biography of Abe Lincoln that sewn in vampires in there, and it's really great. It shows like why vampires were like parts of the Confederacy and like why they were sort of pushing to keep slavery. It's really
Yeah.
fantastic. It's really great.
Sounds great. I will read
Yeah.
that sometime.
Yeah, I'll loan you a copy.
I'll just get it on my Kindle. It's
Oh, all these millennials over here.
It's 2017.
Let's start a
I did it,
Kickstarter for
guys.
the book as read by Jeff.
Oh yeah.
With all of his annoying footnotes in between.
Kel Liebig just wrote, Jeff made Joker. It's fantastic.
Ha ha. Okay.
Yeah, so Abe Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, I count him in the fictional pantheon.
Yeah.
And I had two that I had between him and then SNL Clinton. Those were the two that
Oh, yeah.
And then I bumped Clinton for Abe Lincoln. Because I didn't want to give two caricatures or versions
Yeah.
of real people, so I just went with one.
That makes sense. All right.
Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter.
Stop it. No, you can't both do it. Son of a bitch. Vanessa, what's your next pick?
Chet was complaining about Independence Day not being on here, and lucky for him, I picked President Victor Von Doom from Marvel 2099.
All right, I can deal with that.
Okay, here's my defense. He reclaimed Latveria after being gone for like 100 years, so single-handedly did that on his own. Took over the United States, became president, made one of the most balanced cabinets I've ever seen with the Black Cabinet. His Minister of Humanity was a mutant activist. His Minister of Enemy Relations.
Give the names.
I wrote it down, but Morphina. His enemy relations. I wrote that one wrong. His enemy relations minister. I didn't write his name down because I smudged it. But he was a Wakandan mercenary. And if you're gonna have a minister of enemy relations, of course he's gonna be Wakandan. What better? Spider-Man was actually his minister of superhuman affairs. So Victor Von Doom, balanced ass cabinet, reclaimed his country, took over the United States, and it is the actual Victor Von Doom.
Knows magic. He's the second greatest sorcerer on Earth.
Latveria has ruled it for a long time.
He was almost the Sorcerer Supreme. He lost to Doctor Strange. I don't know if you knew that, but he's a scientist as well as a sorcerer.
He's smart but powerful. Knows how to lead. Objective.
I got some people saying it's getting a little choppy.
Victor
Yeah,
Von
that's...
Is that on me?
No, it is, but I don't know what the
Did I do it?
Doom. It'd
Hold
be
on.
so sad if it
Let me
got
see if I can
choppy
try
during
to
my
fix
whole
it. Hold
Victor
on.
Von Doom rant.
issue is.
Is that Elvin?
No, it absolutely is not.
Okay.
Because we're a minute ahead in time.
Someone says Wolf Lamp is taking up at least 95% of our bandwidth.
That was a joke, Jeff.
No, but have you looked into it?
No.
Have you checked?
No, I have not.
Try plugging in Wolf Lamp and then unplugging Wolf Lamp.
That's a good idea. Maybe it's just that wolf lamp is a weird color tonight.
Maybe we should change Wolf Lamp's color.
That-
Did you try changing his color?
We got Mike Stanton offering us suggestions just in case he asks what type of camera we have.
It's a Mevo.
M-E.
I think we're fine. Vanessa, give your rant again.
Victor Von Doom! For those of you that didn't catch it, because it got freezy, because Wolf Lamp took up all of the bandwidth on the interbebs, I picked Victor Von Doom because in Marvel 2099, after being gone for like 50 to 100 years, he comes back, reclaims Latveria after it's been on somebody else's rule, takes over the United States, makes a very, very balanced, unbiased cabinet with the Black Cabinet. You have Spider-Man as their Ministry of Superhuman Affairs. I smudged his name, but as the Ministry of Enemy Relations, we have a Wakandan mercenary, which is fucking perfect. And the Minister of Humanity is Morphina, a mutant activist. So, Doom, fantastic leader, actual scientist, very smart.
Sorcerer?
Sorcerer. Everything you can want in a world leader.
That's good.
Of course, arriving in the 2099 universe happened after the effects of Fantastic Four number 381, in which he and Reed Richards shook hands in one last statement in which they both apparently disintegrated. And then Doom showed up next month in Doom 2099, and of course he...
Stop talking, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No one likes you. So that was Vanessa's Victor Von Doom pick. I hope everyone got it this time. If not... We have a podcast to record, so we're just gonna have to
keep going.
We're just gonna have to power through this.
Yeah.
Rory Henderson says Victor Von Doom is a dictator, not a president. Disqualified.
We're just counting people that are called president. Doesn't matter how they got there. It's fiction.
Oh, yeah, Rory. In your face, Rory. Take that from President Leonidas. I'm President Greek.
I mean, for the love of God, President DeQuille was eaten by a tadpole monster birthed by a reporter.
Will you stop talking about President Tequil?
Never!
He's
And
not
it's
going to
DeQuille.
make it. I don't care.
It's not even a real thing, I don't think.
We are doing fictional presidents.
What if I just made up
They're
Frisky
all
Dingo?
not real things. People
All
are
right.
saying it's still happening.
Okay. All right. I mean, we just have to, we
Yeah,
have to get
yeah,
through
let's
the
just roll with it,
podcast.
yeah.
We can't. There's not much we can do about it. So I do apologize. We will get the video issues worked out next time. Fucking A. My next pick. This one is kind of obscure. It's a cult classic. President Frankenstein from Death Race 2000.
Oh,
I like
Anyone ever seen that movie?
Death Race 2000. That's the
With
what's his
David
name?
Carradine.
Yeah.
It's a
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone is fucking amazing in this movie. There's this they call it the transcontinental death race. Are you about to tell me people are saying it's choppy again?
No. You stopped it, right?
No, I didn't stop it.
okay.
It's still going. I just can't.
Yeah. No. I'm not. I'm just looking. I'm continuing with your Death Race.
Death Race 2000. There's it's kind of like a precursor to the Hunger Games. There's
It's a Roger Corman.
yeah, it's a Roger Corman movie, so
also
it's a weird one.
Directed a Fantastic Four movie starring President Doom.
Oh,
Oh.
how about that? Yeah, Death Race 2000. David Carradine. First of all, the whole point of Death Race is the more pedestrians you hit, you win. Whoever kills the most pedestrians in this nationwide race wins, which that's a government program I can get behind. But David Carradine, spoiler alert, topples the regime and becomes president himself
What?
by doing what? By running over the current president with his car,
What?
Oh yeah.
which I think we can all agree that's how most elections should happen.
And by the way, it's not every day that you have a president that dies with a belt around his neck either.
Yeah,
Taking his hand.
yeah. I like a sexually adventurous president. Thank you very much.
He died how he lived, coming.
Coming while running over presidents.
Yeah, Death Race 2000. I don't know. It's not that well known of a movie, but you can actually watch it for free on YouTube. But it was
It's one of those great exploitation movies though of the 70s, right? Like it's really
it's like a comedy, sort of comedic version of Rollerball. Remember Rollerball, which was sort of also a government dystopia type of movie, but it was very serious and droll. And Death Race 2000 came out around the same time, and it's kind of the same movie, but it's better. It's just better.
Did
It's
you
a
ever
weird fucking movie. Sylvester Stallone's amazing in it.
yeah, he's
Frankenstein.
Somebody like offers to help him and he like chases him down
Yeah.
to murder him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really great.
Did you ever see Death Race, the Jason Statham
I did
reboot
not.
with Tyrese in it and Ian McShane?
Oh wow.
It's quite good. And what's the name of the lady that God damn it, she probably played a president. She was the mom in Pleasantville. What's her name? What's the actress's name?
I don't
God
know.
Damn it.
Why are you
Judi
Why are you
Dench.
doing this to me?
No, never mind.
Helen Mirren. Helen
I don't know.
Hunt.
Never mind.
Kim
Pretend-
Basinger,
Pretend nothing happened.
Glenn Close, Vice President Glenn Close.
No,
Glenn Close.
I'm never gonna.
Glenn
I'm
Close.
never gonna
Gina
get it.
Davis.
It should be Gina Davis. All right.
All right.
Most people are now thinking that it should be Facebook. It's probably Facebook's issue.
Yeah, it probably is. But that's the thing. I can't do the podcast and also.
No, and why should you? Joan Allen. Joan Allen is in it as the warden of the prison that Death Race partakes in. Joan motherfucking Allen.
All right. Your next pick.
My final pick.
Yes.
All right, my final pick. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce American hero, American president, American pilot, Bill motherfucking Pullman, Independence Day.
Oh, it
What?
finally happened.
Our more
There
than
it
likely
is.
winner.
There it is.
You think so?
I think so.
Bill Pullman, Independence Day. Explain yourself.
Well, I don't need to, do I? he was a president. He's got a family. He's got a wife that dies, which is always nice, when he gets out there. Look, man, he's the leader of the free world. And when it comes down to it and the aliens are attacking, he confronts them face to face in Area 51, tries to make a peaceful solution, to which then President Data with long hair, scientist Data, remember what's his name? Brent Spiner is the scientist. And he's like, no peace. And so he's like, light this motherfucker up. And they kill him. And then he's like, I'm getting in a jet. After he gives that goddamn, today is our Independence Day speech. That goddamn amazing and brilliant speech. How good is that speech?
That is a great speech.
Yeah. Yeah, well. I like it. It's Bill Pullman. I'm going to win. That's how it works.
Yeah. Yeah, this has to be a Facebook issue. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the feed. People say it's consistently freezing for 7 seconds. Yeah,
Just
whatever.
a last suggestion, but do you want to try restarting it like we did last time?
Yeah, I suppose we can. We'll be back. All right. So, Bill Pullman in Independence Day. That was Jeff's next pick. Vanessa, what's your last pick?
My last pick, honorable mention, President Itchy in the movie within a movie, the Simpsons movie. He ran with Hillary Clinton as his VP. He came back from a hero from the moon and was elected. But instead, I pick President Kang from Treehouse of Horror.
Kang.
Episode VII, because I can't read Roman numerals. The school system failed me.
7.
I can't read Roman
Jesus.
numerals. I haven't learned.
What do you mean you can't read? It's not about reading them. You just figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
You need to watch more Super Bowls.
I don't know how to tell what a Roman numeral is, and I don't know where the Dakotas are. So those are some gaps we can figure
The
out later.
United States.
I meant within the map.
Oh, okay.
Don't know where the Dakotas are.
I don't think anyone knows.
But I picked President Kang, who disguised himself as Bob Dole, ran against President Kodos, the actual first female to try and run for president. Unfortunately, also lost, running as Bill Clinton. They both correctly pointed out that voting for a third party would be a waste, so Kodos it is. I'm sorry, Kang it is.
Get your
set
shit
out
together.
to build it. I'm sick from being wet at Disneyland, and I'm loopy on cough syrup. Let me.
Oh.
Not on purpose. It's not lean. It's just to do what it's supposed to do. It's not scissor, but I just want my throat to feel better. But he set out to build a death ray and got the death ray built. Man of his word.
I like that.
That's the president that that's the hill you're going to die on.
Yeah.
Kang.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
There it is.
So I have one more pick, and then we start cutting.
All right.
I know Jeff's really confident, but I'm feeling good about my number one pick for winning this also. From the movie Idiocracy,
Ah.
There he is.
Terry Crews as President Dwayne Elizondo Mountain Dew Herbert Camacho.
He's a
There
treasure.
it is.
He is... I would vote for him now.
A lot of America did.
Yeah, exactly. We basically did. But it would feel better if it was Terry Crews.
He's the 5-time slam something champion. Or something
Office
like that.
football
Yeah.
champion, isn't he that too? No, that was
That's
that was-
Terry Tate.
Yeah, that was Terry Tate. Terry Crews.
Racist.
Terry Crews just does those awful goddamn Old Spice commercials.
Terry Crews was so good in White Chicks that I might vote for him on that specifically.
He was amazing in White Chicks.
Terry Crews was amazing in White Chicks.
Oh, and he's so great in Brooklyn Nine-Nine now.
He oversaw the country valiantly in Idiocracy.
As it falls apart.
Well, I think it had already fallen apart. By the time you're electing Herbert Camacho, things have have already gone to hell. But that first scene where we see him and he's firing the fucking assault rifle into the air at his rally is so fucking wonderful. And that's such a good movie. Highly underrated. Everyone's.
You think it's an underrated movie?
I think it didn't it bombed in theaters. I think it's
Yeah, but
it's become
definitely
any
cult
Mike
favorite
Judge
now.
movie, so of course it bombed.
it's
in
I mean
theaters.
it's become kind of a cult classic,
Yeah.
but
It becomes every. I can't believe Idiocracy is happening.
It becomes a
All
thing
the time.
everybody
Yeah.
in
All
an
the
I do my own
goddamn time.
son shirt says.
Yeah, right.
which I don't know if necessarily Idiocracy is happening, but
I do have to say, of my gigantic, powerful, physically black presidents, I would pick him over Tiny Zeus.
Morgan Freeman. Oh, okay.
Zeus Lister from The Fifth Element.
Yeah. Oh,
Although
yeah.
he's great too. He's very
Yeah, I could have seen him making the list. No Morgan Freeman on anyone's list.
no Morgan Freeman.
He saw this country through an asteroid attack, and we just don't give a flying fuck.
I mean, yeah.
So now it's time to kick some shit off the list.
All right, let's we do the whole list now.
Yeah,
Do we say it? Who reads? Who does that? Does Angie read it?
I will read it.
You do.
The list we have so far, and I'll pass this around so people can just cross off. Michael Douglas from American President.
Yes.
President Richmond from My Date with the President's Daughter. Gina Davis from Commander-in-Chief. Harrison Ford from Air Force One. President Tequil from Frisky Dingo. Powers Booth as President Noah Daniels in 24. Lloyd Bridges from Hot Shots Part 2. President Horn from Street Sharks. Aaron Eckhart as Benjamin. President Asher from Olympus Has Fallen. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Victor Von Doom. David Carradine as President Frankenstein from Death Race 2000. Bill Pullman from Independence Day. President Kang from Treehouse of Horror VII.
7.
And Terry Crews
They're saying it now.
as President Camacho from Idiocracy. And now we, Travis Long says no Nixon's head from Futurama.
I thought about it, but
I
he's not a
honestly
good
thought about
president.
it.
He's a bad
The
president.
worst.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a very bad president.
That's true. All right, so we cross something off the list now. Since
Right.
who wants to go first with that?
Oh, geez. Which one of Vanessa's am I going to knock off? I feel like you did this whole thing as a joke.
Yeah,
you
let's-
didn't take our fictional president's Facebook podcast seriously. I'm looking at this list, and I'm going to, I'm just on some of these I feel like I don't even need to eliminate because they just won't be a threat. But I'm going to get rid of Captain President Horn from Street Sharks. I'm sorry.
Just like season 2 of Street Sharks.
It's just he's gone.
You know, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's not.
All right. Gritton, do I need to explain why I'm cutting Street Sharks guy off? No?
That's personal.
It's not personal. You
taking
just
it that
chose
way.
Street Sharks.
I'm gonna go with Powers Booth.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
that's
see
fair.
that. I can see
Not
that.
the
Although I
bad
like the idea of a
president.
liberal war hawk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of why I had him on the list, because I just thought it was hilarious that 24 made their what? Don't you do it! Oh, damn it, Jeff, with the thumbs up again. You both are gross. All right, who am I cutting from this list? You know what? I'm gonna cut. I'm sorry, I have to cut President Tequil
No.
from Frisky Dingo. I've never.
The only hill I'm willing to die on.
Oh, man, that Frisky Hill killed you. All right. So now I'm looking right here.
Save the dingo.
Absolutely not.
I can't. I love this movie and love the actor, but I don't think we got a lot of experience with him as a president. So I'm gonna have to cut David Carradine.
Oh,
How long of a president is he? How long is he president in that movie?
just at the very end.
So we can't really establish.
But what's his first policy decision after he decides to end the race? A guy's giving him guff about it. What's he do? Runs him over with his car.
Yeah.
You want a president that can make on
Do
the
I
spot
want Halle
decisions
Berry
like
as a
that.
president? No, I don't know if I do. I gotta boot him.
Fine.
Also, because I don't want to just keep assaulting.
Who was that? Who did you?
David Carradine, President Frankenstein. You know President Frankenstein.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Aaron Eckhart because pussy ass bitch
What?
couldn't save his wife.
What
Couldn't
the
save his
fuck,
wife.
man?
Although to be true, Bill Pullman also didn't save his wife, but they weren't near each other.
I'll fucking cut Bill Pullman, you motherfuckers.
You would not do that. Are you kidding me? You would cut Bill Pullman? The fans would riot. We'd be losing subscribers left and right.
And I would save him.
Little insurance from my best friend Angie.
Shut your mouth, Jeff.
Yeah.
Both of you.
We never brought up a purge president, huh?
No,
Didn't
all
really
the presidents aren't that important in Purge 3, definitely. All right, who am I cutting? Oh, so Angie would save Bill Pullman. You both make me so. I'm gonna cut President Richmond from My Date with the President's Daughter.
Damn
That
it.
was my next poll.
We could.
That was my
We
next
could
call.
grade
I
Dad
don't know
out of
who I'm
there.
going to be able to attack now.
Oh wait, how many did we already cut? 2 each?
Yeah, that's the
one.
last cut.
Oh, okay. All right, that's the last cut.
Didn't I only cut one? Oh, you know what? No, I called Aaron
no-
Eckhart a pussy.
Yeah, you called Aaron a pussy ass bitch, I believe was what you said. Remember when you called him a
Yeah.
pussy ass bitch? A little butt chin.
I like the little butt chin.
All right.
Got a little dimple, like in a
So now we
dimple.
have our cuts. Angie, who gets saved.
Angie.
She's like, I don't like any of these presidents.
Angie. Angie.
For a second, I thought you called her Annie, and I'm like, I don't think you're
Nope.
picking Tequil now.
Angie.
So I think,
Angie.
am I right? Did 4 of Vanessa's get cut?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I.
Oh, that's because she made all bad picks.
Angie.
I mean, yeah, look at what she picked. What do you want to pick? The Street Sharks president, Angie? Is that what you want? You big Street Sharks fan?
If you're
are
gonna
ya?
save any pick of hers, it should be David Carradine from Death Race
That's
2000.
not mine.
That's definitely one of
What?
those.
I think the pick
But
should
I
be
think
the
we
one.
can all agree.
I think Killer
I think
Mike
we can all
should
agree
definitely
that
be
my
on
list
this list.
is fantastic. You know what people are doing when they see my list?
Nope. Angie. Angie.
So okay, I'm gonna go with President to kill.
Yeah! I'm still a contender.
David Carradine is jerking off in his grave right now.
Just how he would have wanted it.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow. Chris Larity said this was the friendliest elimination round so far.
Yeah, I could see
well,
that.
Yeah, we're gonna break beer bottles over each other's heads later, but that's
I'm
what
gonna
we're
murder
doing.
Jeff in his sleep tonight.
Don't. I
Yeah.
don't want you to do that.
No, I'm gonna.
Please do not do that.
I want to do it.
It'll be fun.
All right, so the poll is going up now. Who did we? Anyone surprise you that didn't make the list? I'm surprised Morgan Freeman didn't make the list.
Yeah, I feel like he's just wasn't strong enough for. He's no Lloyd Bridges in Hot Shots Part 2.
He's no
What's he do?
Tequil.
Doesn't he say he's gonna hide?
Yeah, he's no Tequil. To quit. Who cares? He's no tackle.
He's too legit to quit. Okay, nope.
Nope,
Not gonna
no.
work. not
I
gonna
almost
work.
picked William Sadler
out.
from the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
You know who I almost picked? Will Forte from The Last Man
Will
on Earth.
Forte.
That would have been a really good one.
President Phil Tandy Miller, who was quickly succeeded by President Phil Miller.
Oh.
What a great show that
I
is.
love that show.
Oh, it's
I've
such
only
a good
watched
show.
a few episodes, but it was good.
It's pretty great. Also, no one picked Frank Underwood from House of Cards. He eventually ascends to the presidency.
I am not that into that show.
Yeah, I'm not. I liked it the first couple seasons, and I do like that he eventually became president because you want a president that's not afraid to throw his mistresses in front of a train.
I think the biggest, not upset but disappointment, is that the West Wing, Martin Sheen on the West Wing, didn't make it.
Well, that's because
Like, I
none of
feel
us are
like-
75 years old.
Yeah,
Who the
none
fuck
of us
was
were like, I'm
watching
in
the
a
West Wing?
marathon, the West Wing on
Says-
President's Weekend.
Says the guy who picked Commander-in-Chief, Gina Davis, which I stand by that. Everyone should watch that show. It's a good show.
I mean, I'm sure it is. She's all shooting bows and arrows. Remember her in Transylvania 6-5000? Remember that?
I do. That was a good movie.
That was hot. I was gave early boner for old Jeffro on Transylvania 6-5000. It was early for me. I saw it probably I was 7. Ed Begley Jr.
Mike Sherpak says no Veep love. Elaine became president eventually. I did almost put. I think Veep is an all right show.
I gotta get on it. There's so many shows. There's a lot of shows.
Yeah, I don't mind Veep.
Like, when am I gonna make time for Veep? Am I gonna stop rewatching Batman the Animated Series for a second time? I don't think so.
No, you're not gonna do that. That would be stupid.
There was an episode where the kids are telling tales of Batman, and there's one like obvious gay kid playing with like a feather boa, and he was like, "Oh, I love Batman." Well, that rubber muscles and it's they're just basically making fun of Joel Schumacher the whole time.
Oh God!
And he's like, and that awesome car, I hear it can drive up walls. And one of the kid goes, "Yeah, whatever, Joel," and then just leave. And I was like, oh, the shade being thrown at Joel Schumacher by Batman the Animated Series, fantastic.
Josh Hart Leader asks, was Aaron Eckhart mentioned? Yeah. Welcome to the show. Yeah. He got kicked off the list by old Vanessa Quill here.
I needed to quill, and I called him a pussy ass bitch.
Yeah, she called him a pussy ass bitch. I remember there was a kid that they were doing favorite. We were doing a write up of like favorite poets, and when I was in high school, and one kid chose Tupac, and he wrote in his thing he calls Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia mark ass bitches. Like he wrote that in his essay.
Did you hear about the church over the holidays that tried to put the Hail Mary on the back of their pamphlets and accidentally put
"Come with
this
me,
song
Hail Mary, come with me. What do we have here now? We're gonna ride or die, ride da 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 da. Hey, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy. I don't remember the rest of it.
Next to getting pussy.
Ah, there it is.
And what's that pussy gonna do with all that jizz?
God damn it, Vanessa.
You stupid son of a bitch.
I can't believe that's still on the list.
I can. I have opened the universe.
Poll is live.
The poll is
the block
live.
is hot and the poll is live. Vote for Tequil.
No, don't. Vote for one of my...
Don't you vote for Tequil.
Vote for one of my 5 fantastic choices that I put on there. All right.
And I'm going to go vote.
Who are you going to vote for, Vanessa?
Aaron Eckhart.
Aaron Eckhart's not on the... Oh, you son of a... Oh, you son of a bitch.
There we go.
Did everyone cast their votes?
I casted my ballots.
Yep.
All right. Hi, everybody. All right. You vote for Lord Bridges.
This is your morning zoo crew, encouraging you to vote for Tequil.
You're not on the Monday show. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Morning.
What are you doing?
What the fuck, Vanessa?
What?
I'm going to take you to copyright court.
Let's go outside. And then I'll lock the door.
That is where
after
copyright
you
court
leave.
is.
And just let you claw at it like a kitty that's been thrown out.
Yeah. Well, that's either way. Vote Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Vote for the Bill Pullman rookie card. The 1995 Independence Day tops traded rookie card.
So who do we think is going to win?
Tequil.
Tequil is not going to win.
I'm going to go...
But what if it does? What if it's the second
it
upset of this year?
It should be Pullman.
What if
don't make
this is
Tequil
the
be the fucking
what if this
hashtag
is-
fastball at Chet.
Don't even say that. Don't even say that. A vote for President Camacho is a vote for fastball at Chet's.
No, it's
A
not.
vote-
Yes, it is.
No.
A
Yes.
vote for Tequil is another week Adam and Jeff won't talk to me.
Voting, yeah. President Camacho is the president of fastball at Chet's. So
Nah.
I don't, just
Quail.
to
I
put
really-
it out
Underdog.
there.
Also, by the way, Terry Crews, not a good president in that. He's not a good president. He's
Okay.
entertaining, but y'all just elected an entertaining president. How did that go? How's that coming along? We got an inauguration for an entertaining president. Is that what you guys wanted? Is this what your votes mean, people? God damn it.
To Quill
Wow.
hot bars and a great take on healthcare.
It's crazy how Jeff is lecturing you guys right now, telling you who you should and shouldn't vote for. I don't know if that's cool, but
A vote for any of mine is a vote for a thumbs up that might potentially be freezing the Facebook Live feed.
If I play something on my phone, will it sound weird?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Why? What were you going to play?
All that jizz.
I swear
Don't
to
you do
God, I'm
it.
going to beat you to death on camera. With the camera, but on camera.
Don't
More
you?
of this happens if DeQuil gets votes.
Harrison Ford, Air Force One, getting some votes.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he's a goddamn badass and also Han Solo.
I'm gonna campaign the fuck.
That he is.
Get off my Falcon. Get off my YT-3000 Corellian transport.
All right. Let's leave this up for 90 more seconds
Why? Because you're ahead.
so people have time to vote. Well, what do you want us to do? Sit here all night
Couple
until
days.
one of your
couple
picks
days.
wins?
We'll do it till tomorrow.
Son of a bitch.
He cares about women. He even at one point says in his song, "It's good for your skin.
Stop it, Vanessa.
Put it on a toothbrush, girl. Brush them teeth."
You know you're bad at this. You got to stop.
You know what, Vanessa?
Yep.
You should have been a hairdresser.
Oh!
shit.
No, but yeah, I'm right.
No, you're wrong about everything.
Spurt sour cream on your taco supreme.
God. All right, that's actually a pretty-
Superhead, tell Bill
that's
Maher I'm
pretty-
coming
that's
for you,
That's not
baby.
bad.
It's a pretty good line. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Mama, let me put a quarter in your slot machine. Chingling jackpot, I'll make you scream.
Oh, my God. What's happening?
When you want it on your belly or running down your sneeze.
Josh Denny says Vanessa is looking into the camera so much I'm waiting for this to turn into porn.
It's gonna. It's gonna.
How is Gina Davis not getting any votes?
because she's a woman.
Because that's
Come on.
because people don't
Has
that
no one seen Commander in Chief? It's great.
this is America. We vote stupid.
Which is why Tequil will win.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He's got 12 more seconds to do it.
You're back, just like the 1995 Michael Jordan return. Number 45 jersey, folks. The 45 jersey. These are ultra rare. Those are worth a ton of money, by the way.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
My brother, Adam's surprised that Jeff is lecturing people.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that isn't the base
Good
nature of our
point.
relationship.
All right. So we have refreshed. I'll do it one more time. Just to be fair. All right. Here's our final list. Number 5, President Kang from The Simpsons, Tree House of Horror VII.
Look at that.
Number 4, Thomas Whitmore from Independence Day, as portrayed by Bill Pullman. Number 3,
Is Adam coming?
Oh, my God. You assholes. Why don't you take our Facebook podcast seriously, you dumb dicks?
President Tequil from Frisky Dingo. Number 3.
Yeah.
Number 2, James Marshall from Air Force One.
Air Force One.
Big boy. That's a great Nelly song. Air Force Ones. It's one of the good ones. And number 1, President Dwayne Elizondo Mountain Dew Herbert Camacho from Idiocracy in the goddamn house. He is our president now.
It's ridiculous.
This is official. He's getting inaugurated tomorroll.
You
Is
should have to put that.
is that a verb?
You should
What?
put
Inaugurated?
You should put
Yeah.
one of those presidential photos now behind
Should.
for all intents and purposes.
Oh, Jeff just said porpoises instead of purposes, guys.
It's a dolphin.
Did anyone else get any votes? Yeah, Abraham Lincoln got 1 vote. Mackenzie Allen from Commander in Chief got 1 vote, which is an outrage. And Thomas Benson from Hot Shots Part 2 got 2 votes.
That's a damn good movie.
No-
I'm gonna watch that. I wonder what that's streaming on. I gotta watch that.
No votes for Michael Douglas in The American President or Victor Von Doom from Marvel 2099.
Doom didn't get any.
No votes for Doom.
Because it was an MF Doom on some Adult Swim cartoon that Vanessa had to rally for the whole goddamn time.
Jeff, you're taking this really well, and I like that.
Very competitive. I don't know if you guys have pieced that together yet.
Yeah, Jeff had no picks get cut,
No, none cut.
but only 2 that made the top 5.
Well, should have been 3. Should have been 3, but somebody had to rally for somebody nobody's fucking heard of before.
You're gonna watch Frisky Dingo and be
I'm
super
not gonna watch
bummed.
Frisky Dingo.
Watch Frisky.
You're going to watch
It
Frisky
takes you
Dingo.
no time to get through it. It takes you like a day.
I used to turn it off when Adult Swim would. I'd be like, "Oh, Frisky Dingo's up. All right, now I can go to the bathroom."
Oh, wow.
15-minute break.
Jeff's being bitter.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Haha, look at this sassy ass bitch.
I'm a sassy bitch.
Rory Henderson says we lost all the sane voters due to the technical difficulties. Yeah, that's fine. We did lose a bunch of people.
Yeah,
because
well,
of
that's
technical
fine.
difficulties. All right. So that was fun. My pick won.
Someone post a picture of fastball.
Oh, yes, of
Josh
course.
Harley. Somebody also posted a picture of the Street Sharks. Adam Frederick. It just says Jossum on it.
Jossum. Oh, man. All
I
right.
wonder if President Duck would have made it.
Rob Schneider's.
Does anyone have anything to plug before we get out of here?
Mint on card.
Yeah.
February 10th.
The Darkest Hour, also February 10th, with headliner Mo Mandel.
Oh, Mo Mandel.
Mo Mandel's great.
I love Mo Mandel.
He's so great.
I loved that episode that we did with him.
Yeah.
That was good. We got to get him back on.
We will.
Check out Ginormous Food.
Yeah, check out
Just got
Ginormous
renewed
Food.
for 13 episodes.
Renewed
Congratulations.
#1 in its time slot.
What?
For cable shows or something like that.
Check
#1
out-
in something. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Josh Denny, goddamn killing it right now.
Yeah. Check us out in Air Force One. And, read Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Watch Hot Shots Part 2.
Watch Frisky Dingo.
If you're in LA, watch Frisky Dingo tomorrow.
You can only watch it in LA?
Well, if you're in LA especially, because then you can come to the clubhouse tomorrow at 8 o'clock and we could talk about it. Huh? And also,
No one wants to do
if
that.
you read cafe.com and you have Snapchat, download become friends with them on Snapchat
Sounds like a
and then
lot of
check
work.
out on Sundays who might pop up on your screen.
What?
We're doing cafe.com Sunday Snapchat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got it now.
What?
It's a thing.
What's Snapchat?
Goddamn millennials.
I don't even know how to use it. I keep accidentally giving myself dog ears.
Yeah. I'll see those people are like, look at me, I'm a dog. I got a dog. It's like, hey, they're just trying to map out your face for when when Big Brother's looking for you.
Oh God, what if I did the entire show with a Guy Fawkes mask on?
But with the dog, with the dog
with the
filter.
dog face. You know what?
should do a Guy Fawkes mask one. Made by a Chinese
How
indentured
fast
servant.
do you think I'll be fired?
All right.
Fired.
I don't know.
Should we get out of here? Kale Liebig says, great show, guys. Thank you as always. Thank you, Kale.
You know what, Kale? Thank you.
Rob Sires says, can I plug something? No, you cannot.
Go for it, Rob. Plug it.
Okay, go for it. All right. Let's get out of here. Say goodbye, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
This bitch.
Okay,
Goodbye,
Vanessa.
everybody.
Say goodbye, Vanessa.
Watch Frisky Dingo.
Goodbye, everybody. We love
Watch
you.
Frisky Dingo.
We love you.
Real blood object to Bristol Street. Bring a blood object to Bristol Street.
It's the wrong podcast, stupid.